And our team coverage of the heat continues with WRAL's Aaron Thomas.
Aaron, power companies know this extreme heat can be a strain on the system.
Oh yeah, let's show you right now at 10 how hot it got today. So I have this thermometer gun here. I'm showing you the temperature of the ground. It's clocking in at about 87 degrees right now. It's pretty hot. So this substation you see behind me is responsible for distributing much of the energy in a lot of neighborhoods and communities. It's the reason why a lot of us can use our air conditioning. But with this high demand, Duke Energy is explaining how it's important to monitor and maintain to prevent any power outages.
For us, 90 degrees across the board, 7 days in a row.
Brace yourself for this forecast. Most of the viewing area will experience high temperatures above 90 degrees all week.
We just try to stay hydrated and stay out of the sun as much as possible.
This week's sweltering heat is concerning for Lori and Roger Hatlin. We asked the two how they're keeping themselves and their home cool.
We usually have ours set on 74 because I'm usually pretty cold.
This increased demand for electricity to power air conditioners can place stress on power grids.
We're not anticipating any problems meeting customer demand for electricity this week.
That's coming from Jeff Brooks from Duke Energy. We asked him this evening about the measures in place to prevent power outages from increased demand.
This is the time of year when we do tend to use our demand response technologies more. So air conditioner control, things like that could happen during this time period. We've been using it some already.
Additionally, the use of self-healing technology at this new energy control center automatically detects outages, reroutes power, limiting the impact of an outage. Customers like the Hatlins hope their energy bills don't increase too much in their new home.
We haven't really had any outrageous bills here, so it's a new build, so hopefully it'll be reasonably efficient.
And of course, everybody is watching and trying to save as much money as possible these days. So here are some tips from Duke Energy on how you can conserve energy and hopefully save some money on your bill. They say to make sure that your air filter stays changed and replaced quite often. You want to set your thermostat, your air conditioning thermostat, to a highest comfortable setting. Of course, that can vary for all different types of people. And as for your ceiling fan, you want to consider having it spin in a counterclockwise direction. Aaron Thomas, WRL News, live in Raleigh.